The Willie Lynch Letter, Part 4. Warning: possible interloping negatives. Earlier, we talked about the non-economic good of the horse and the Negro in their wild or natural state. We talked out of the principle of breaking and tying them together for orderly production. Furthermore, we talked about paying particular attention to the Negro female savage and her offspring for orderly planning. Then more recently, we stated by reversing the positions of the Negro male and female savages, we created an orbiting cycle that turns on its own axis forever, unless a phenomenon occurred and reshifts and repositions that of the Negro male and female savages. Our experts warned us about the possibility of this phenomenon occurring, for they say that the mind has a strong drive to correct and recorrect itself over a period of time. If I can touch some substantial, original, historical base, and they advise us that the best way to deal with the phenomena is to shave off the brute's mental history and create a multiplicity of phenomena of illusions, so that each illusion will twirl in its own orbit, something similar to floating balls in a vacuum. This creation of multiplicity of phenomena of illusions entails the principle of crossbreeding the Negro and the horse, as we stated above, the purpose of which is to create a diversified division of labor, thereby creating different levels of labor and different values of illusion at each connecting level of labor. The result of which is the severance of the points of original beginnings for each sphere of illusion. Since we feel that the subject matter may get more complicated as we proceed in laying down our economic plan concerning the purpose, reason, and effect of crossbreeding horses and Negroes, we shall lay down the following definition of terms for future generations. Orbiting cycle means a thing turning in a given path. Axis means upon which or around which a body turns. Phenomenon means something beyond ordinary conception and inspires awe and wonder. Multiplicity means a great number. Sphere means a globe. Crossbreeding a horse means taking a horse and breeding it with an ass or donkey. And you got a dumb, backward donkey, long-headed mule that is not reproductive nor productive by itself. Crossbreeding Negroes means taking so many drops of good white blood and putting them into as many Negro women as possible, varying the drops by the various tone that you want, and then letting them breed with each other until another cycle of colors appears as you desire. What this is and what this means is this: put the Negroes and the horse in a breeding pot, mix some donkeys and some good white blood, and what do you get? You got a multiplicity of colors of ass backward, unusual Negroes running tied to a backward mule, long-headed donkey. The one productive of itself, the other sterile. Parenthetically, the one constant, the other dying. We keep the Negro constant, for we may replace the mule for another purpose or tool. Both mule and Negro tied to each other, neither knowing where the other came from, and neither productive for itself nor without each other. The end of part 4.